Hey guys, this is Dan. I noticed that sometimes when students do search for imagery to use, they'll just perhaps let's say I like this flower. They'll just drag their the picture from here to their desktop, and this is a very low resolution image. What I should do is go View Image. And then I get this high-res image, if you've noticed, my cursor turned into a magnifying glass. So even clicking on that just shows me really how high it is, and then I can right-click on that and say Save Image As, and then save it to my desktop or some such. Anyway, that's a good way to get a high-res image. The other thing that that I like to do, if I'm using imagery that I didn't take, is go into like a Google image search and go under settings, or wait, sorry, tools. Tell it to sort that you only want large because you'd like lots of pixels. You can tell it how large, but I just leave it like that most of the time. I notice if I hover over an image, I can see that picture. This one is 1980 by 1289, which is a good size for fooling around in Photoshop. The other thing I can do is go under usage rights, and so I can say label for non-commercial reuse with modification. That would be fine for our class. As a student, you know, you're probably allowed to do a lot more, but so all of these images that pop up now are large. I can hover over them to see how large they are. And they're labeled for non-commercial use with modification. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Don't just grab that and drag that to your desktop. Go all the way to View Image, and then right-click on it and say Save Image. Thank you. Have a good day.